Breaking. Here's what happens when George Soros refuses to pay protesters. The anti-Trump protests have been strong since the day he won the presidency. We have witnessed some massive protests, and they're all funded by George Soros. What happens when Soros decides he isn't going to support a protest? Well, look, no further than Atlanta, when an impeach Trump protest took place. Fox 5 Atlanta reported that there were a staggering dozen people at the protest. Wow, it looks like a couple of people missed the memo on this one.
And collaborating to save your skin.
Isn't this hysterical?
Or that a few others, you may be able to help escape the maelstrom. The hour is late, and we must not speak falsely. With the best of intentions, if you are only working within this hour thing, all of you on the sidelines.
Wow. Hallelujah. Look at what's going on.
Just because they're incompetent doesn't mean that they can't do a lot of damage. Look at what they've already done. Put us out of the Paris Agreement, killed the Baker Rule, and protected.
Yeah, the Paris Agreement. Look at the idiots. Look at the
You
idiots.
think the elections are safe? Think again. Trump just created a new commission to investigate voter fraud. It's a witch hunt designed to suppress the vote. Any refusal to comply.
Suppress what vote? The illegal votes? Look at the jerks.
Left that way towards Irwin Street, and then we're going to take that down to the Beltline.
Oh, you can take it anywhere you want. Well, you saw it, folks, right here. The purpose of the protest was for snowflakes to express that President Trump needs to be impeached. They can't tell you why he needs to be impeached or even how the impeachment process works, but they want it done, darn it. What a joke. Refuse Fascism Atlanta made the bold claim that their rally is part of the chain of major national protests, yet they don't even have enough people to have a 5 versus 5 basketball game with 2 coaches and a referee. Talk about insignificant. It is kind of funny that they don't understand how impeachment works. They keep screaming that Trump needs to go, but don't seem to realize what would happen if they did kick him out. Pence would become the president. While they are demanding Trump's impeachment, they are also saying, we will not accept the cruel and brutal future of the Trump-Pence regime. They must go. Is someone going to tell them impeachment isn't a twofer? They said that their goal was to march down the Beltline in Atlanta to affect people, to shock people, to move people into action. The only thing they managed to move was people into a state of laughter and amusement. Can you believe this? We always knew that the people behind these anti-Trump campaigns were petty, but this takes the cake. They honestly believe that Trump is a fascist, despite people in their organizations across the country violently assaulting people for their political beliefs. Someone needs to sit these Antifa kids down and explain to them the definition of irony. You cannot claim the president is evil and wants to stomp out everyone who doesn't think like him, while Antifa members shove and kick people on the ground for supporting a candidate that the group despises. It's mind-numbingly idiotic that they pretend to know what they are talking about during these little rallies. These are the same kind of people who believe that healthcare is a right, not a privilege. In fact, it is so much a right that they can force doctors against their will to take care for sick people, to take care of, I would assume, sick people because everyone deserves health care. There we go with the fascist behavior again. Hopefully, this tiny protest is a sample of things to come, and that's basically it. People need to realize that President Trump is here to stay. He has done nothing that would warrant impeachment, and to say otherwise is pure ignorance. Make your voice heard, and let's put these simple-minded protesters in their place once and for all. I mean, is this a joke or is this not a joke? I mean, really.
Normalize or accommodate
To the struggle. This can combine with the growing attacks of the regime and events in the world with the potential to move millions to act. If we don't organize, if we don't...
Look at this. They gave up already.
Congress is the only body that can impeach him, and Republicans control Congress. Just like the German parliament saw Hitler as a useful idiot, Republicans are using Trump to enact their fascist agenda. They want control so bad they'd shake hands with the devil himself if they thought they could get more power.
So who do we want in power? We want Hillary? Let us know what you think. This is hysterical. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.